Oh, good morning. Good Sunday. Good Sunday morning. We're just hello, rubber duck. We're just gonna start right where we completely left off. I've barely even turned my computer on all week. So we're just gonna start right here. I think I'm just gonna let this go and I'm going to not put any anhydrous on. I think I'm just gonna put it all on in the spring. This is my plan. How are you this morning, rubber duck? Thanks for being in here. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. Shock blasting? What the heck shock blasting? Is that like something you're doing to an old tractor, like sandblasting or something? Sandblasting. Okay, yep. Okay. Yeah, I can see how that would get to be a nuisance, wouldn't it? Big old 1970s one. Oh, big old 1970 sandblaster? What were you sandblasting? I'm guessing an old tractor you were restoring. SG2 cab? I don't know what that is. John Deere weight and 245M loader? Oh. And still, no, John Deere weights. I mean, I know what John Deere's are. I know what weights are, but weights for like a John Deere 70 or like a John Deere 1010 or what's up? A Soundguard 2 cab? I didn't even know there was two different types of Soundguard cabs. I thought they were all the same. 2650. Okay. I didn't know there was different Soundguard cabs. I thought all the Soundguard cabs were the same. How are you this morning, Country Fisher? Hope you're doing well. We're starting, nice and early. 5 o'clock. It's time to go. We gotta get to... Well, I don't know what else we got. Crops to sell. That's about it, really. We'll get this dist. 10:07 in the morning for you. Yeah, 6:07 here. I am alright. Suppose. Not sure why I'm awake. Not sure, but we're glad you are. Let's hope you are. Maybe you're sleep texting, huh? Sleep chatting. I could have gotten this done, but I was looking at Other maps. I started to build a farm on No Creek 4X. I don't know. I don't really like it. Um, I looked at Automokes again. I was gonna force myself into it this morning, and then I went and looked at Cortland again. And here we are. I like No Creek 4X. I don't. I don't know where to build or what to do with what I want to do over what's there on the map and available and everything like that. I'm kind of stuck here, I guess. So, okay, we got a decent lineup of equipment here on this farm. Oh, I did download some different combines. Was it maybe this one? Yeah, I think these were on the mod hub. 6160? Is this a North American? Oh, there's some big boys on the back. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, them are axle extensions for the front. Rear axle spacing. You can really bop her out there if you want. Different unloading augers, okay. Different spouts. Power folding. Okay. I wish I could play Cortland, but my PC can't handle it for some reason. Not sure. About another 70 zone. Reading. Oh, is that a Patreon map or what? I've not heard that one. Oh, I thought this combine came with some headers, but maybe I'm wrong. I thought it had like a 6 and 8 row header or something with it. Nope, doesn't appear to be. Reading, Minnesota. Is that a good map? Should I be looking at that map? Reading, Minnesota. Yeah, I looked at Denman. Denman? However you say it. He's probably got the most feel of what I'm used to, I guess. Indeed, it is. It's a 4X. I'm from Minnesota, and I subbed him just for the map since there's a lack of Minnesota maps. I just downloaded whatever looks cool. I just download whatever looks cool. Reading Minnesota, gotcha. Did he do, is he the one that did Deadman? Denman, or however you say it? It's not a Minnesota map? pretty decent. Lots of big fields, quarter and half section sized. Yeah, those are big fields. Quarter section, half section, that's a big field. What's a section? 640 acres, right? Isn't that right? I think that's what it is. 640. Look at that. I know something. I also put that manual transmission mod in here. Oh, I love it. I don't know if I had it last stream. So right now, like, I got it in manual mode so it won't shift out. Oh, I don't know how. Whoa. It doesn't. Yeah, like I tried to. I don't know. Denman. It almost feels, which is weird for me to say, but it almost feels too small for me. Which, because this is only a 1x, but I don't know if it's. I don't know what it is about Denman, but I wanted to try to build a farm on there. Boy, I wish I could just back up. We're just gonna get the ends all closed up here. I sold off a few tractors the other day. Had to drop them off though, which was a pain in the arse. What tractors did you get rid of? And has it pinged you? Are you just like, oh, why did I do that? Whoa, I forgot to put her down. Let's see, I forget what my button is to, I wonder if I would, okay, right shift, delete, right? Oh, right control, delete. There we go. Oh, that works good. Oh, wait. TW20, TW35. Oh boy, you got rid of all the big guys. Got rid of all the large marges, huh? Went to your old workplace. I'm sure they were like, hey look, it's that rubber duck guy, he's back. Hmm. I got way too far over. You got bigger tractors? Oh gosh. How big a tractor you got? You got four-wheel drives? FW60? Oh, that's a big four-wheel drive. It's a big heavy girl. Or Robert, I mean, do you farm like now? Are you using these to farm? I think you got cows and stuff, right? We're getting this field tied up. 4880, Matthew? Oh boy, you got some big ones. I have about 90 acres. Do you guys do it over there in acres, or I thought you guys were on? Are you guys on hectares? Or is that just a Giants thing? Like not really measured in hectares? What's up, Aaron Ashlock? It's going real good. We're gonna get through this discing. This is the last field. And we're gonna park this up. And then we're probably gonna sell some grain, move forward. Used to have 1,300 acres. I wouldn't bat an eye at 90 acres, I'll tell you that, Rubber Duck. If I had 90 acres, not 900, 90 acres, you know, I'd be pretty content. I know it's different for everybody. And having used to have 1,300, that's a big difference, but I was gonna skip back to that outer path, but on your way home? Oh, way to work, okay. Trying to think what we need to get done. Or do the farming as more of a hobby. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think sometimes something like that's a little more enjoyable. You just kind of do your own thing and whatever. I wish I was on my way home, yeah. More of a contractor. What kind of line of work do you do, Iron Ashlock? Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Took my eye off the prize for a minute there. I gotta stop looking at other tabs when I'm. I get in them long rounds and I'm just like, okay, let's look at something else quick. You're a doctor of love. By the cone. What's the Motley? Is that Motley Crue song? Is that a Motley Crue song? J Graham? Work at a power plant? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I used to work as a deer tech, but quit. Oh, what'd you quit for? You wanted to be, what did you want to do? You wanted to be a Massey Ferguson tech, and they wanted you to be a John Deere tech, and you were like, I can't do this. What's up, Jay Grizzle? How was yesterday? Nice. Wanted to work. I wanted to work for myself. Yeah, okay. I was just giving you real nice out. Yeah, it was super nice out here. Okay, now it's a matter of let's go back down to that bottom corner there. Yeah, it was already out pretty nice this morning when I was feeding calves. I went out with a light jacket on and I did not last in that very long. We gotta catch a small jag. It was 93 yesterday. Holy smokes. You must be south there in Ashlock. What are you doing? You're leaving track. I know. Oop, I was gonna grab that. I looked at. I know, I'm leaving tracks. Till spring, they'll be fine. Ah. Morning, Casey. 78 yesterday in Minnesota. High of 42 today. Holy smokes. My hair is good. Finally drying up a bit, so I'm finally getting a bit of work done. Southwest Iowa was 93 yesterday. Holy Toledo. Wow, 93. I think it was only like 74 or something here yesterday. Or maybe it was, yeah. I think something like that. It was amazing, yeah. It's been like the longest, dullest, coldest winter in a long time. 93. I couldn't imagine 93 just yet. Again, this field busted out. We had maybe 3 inches of snow all winter. Really? 17 Celsius or 17 Fahrenheit? That makes a big difference. I seen Casey Briggs, he was getting stuff out and ready for tomorrow, for today. Ah. I didn't swoop far enough, it's alright, I gotta come back. I can't get it all in 1 Celsius. Yeah, so I don't know what that is Fahrenheit. That's probably what, 40, 50 degrees? Fahrenheit? A few weeks out for go time. Yeah, I know. I actually got the lawnmower out yesterday and kind of tooled around on it for a bit. Oh, I thought I had her down. I was gonna frost spread some urea this week, maybe. I don't know. See how cold it gets this week. You guys I don't know how much snow you guys had, Casey. Are you guys all melted out? You can tool these nuts, maybe. Hey, we got her done. Oh no, yeah we did. We got her all done. Got her all done. We got the 3294 sitting up here with the anhydrous bar, but I think we're gonna put it away. Pull that right there. I think we're gonna have to get these anhydrous wagons, take them back. It's all melted here. The frost is pushing up and out now. Yeah, we're pretty much just, we have pretty much no frost. I mean, we have no frost. Trying to decide where, probably just unhook this wagon. Ooh. Yeah, because we'll have to get the other wagon. Last frost you got was in January. I see. I see. it's getting kind of toasty in here. If you hear the fan going around, let me know. Let's see. So I think I rented that. Yeah, even though I'd like to keep it. Um, I'd have to buy it anyways. And then we gotta check out the. Has anybody used the new neighbors doing the work? How do you set that all up? I'd like to see somebody doing something. I thought maybe that's what that tab was for, but I don't see anything. Has anybody used that new mod? Neighbor AI. Okay, max 1. Oh, let's go 2. Compete for existing contracts. I don't do the contracts, so don't make me no difference. Hmm. Mhm. Mhm. So I wonder how quick do they show up? Like, is there already somebody out doing something? Oh shoot, my truck's in there. Too zoomed out. How could I tell? Let's do a little fly around, maybe. Yeah, I'm just curious, like, boom, are they in the field, or does it take a bit, or? There's a train. Oh, I see no one. And maybe this map doesn't allow it, too, because I know it's... No? I don't think that matters. I set it up for 5 workers, and the game got a little laggy. Yeah, that's what I heard. The more the laggier it gets. I would think with 2 we'd be alright, right? Like, I'm guessing probably you can see on your map. Oh, right there. There he is. Look at him go. What's he running, a McCormick? Oh yeah, McCormick. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, the other one is down here. Oh, he's combining. Oh, that's neat. Huh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think they were saying like it never fills up with grain, but that's okay with me. That's pretty cool. I gotta go grab a snack of some kind. What's everybody snacking on this morning? Just hear Jay Graham's response and snacking on D's nuts. Or he might have had a Swiss cake roll. Okay. Jay. We don't need to be flying around no more. We need to be checking our pigs. A monster. Man, I wish I had a monster. Oh, there's our two calves. Three months. Plenty of hog feed. Ooh, 7 months. We need to be selling them fatties. Oh no. Okay, we need to take our anhydrous back. Need to put these bales away. I think we put anhydrous on this field, if I'm correct. Oh, I wanted to check out the, when do we sell my, what's next to sell? Max month for barley is in January. Soybeans is July. Yeah, we need to make, what is this? Well, what's the difference? Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. It said cupola, or what did it say? Tag place. Huh. I didn't even know there was a grain dryer there, to be honest with you. Okay, so yeah, we got till January, November, December. Got pigs to sell. There we go. What kind of monster, if you're still here, Aaron Ashlock, do you drink the white ones, the black ones? I think there's an orange one. I'm thinking this winter we gotta buy this field here, don't we? The regular, a regular 0 sugar. Okay. So all the caffeine, but no the sugar. I was drinking those Mountain Dew amps for a while. Those were pretty decent. The new grape is good. I didn't even know they had a grape one. To be honest with you. Tea? Twisted teas? No tea? So you like tea but no tea? In the tea? Tea? So it's all you need to for the rest of your life. It's all you need to drink for the rest of your life? Twisted tea? Yeah, twisted tea could be all you need to drink for the rest of your life. Get you all twisted. What's hard to find? Twisted tea? I just got a boring water. Boring. Holy mackerels. Maybe it isn't just pure water, huh? Huh? Great monsters are good. I don't know that I've ever had a monster, to be honest with you. I don't even know if I've really ever even had a Jaeger bomb. Isn't that monster? Tea Diet Coke? And I wish I should go out to the shop quick. Get myself something. I'm all out of sodas in the house. I had to go out to the shop and get a soda, what soda should I get? Well, that's always handy. Wonder if this thing like reloads. It does. That's crazy. We're gonna run out of space here. Run out and get a Dr. I actually have a Dr. Pepper out there. I got Coke, regular Coke, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, or Capri Suns. You can just about imagine who's the Capri Suns are. Mountain Dew. I don't know if I can spear these bales. Like 400 tea bags. Alright, you guys taught me to do it. Give me 1.5 minutes. Alright, what did I get? What do you guys think I got? There was, I'm gonna say, some Mike's Hard Lemonades that was looking at me and I was like, oh god. I didn't get one, but tempting. Coke? No. Was not a Coke. Cheese and Pete's. With my joystick controller, it unlocked. There it goes. Maybe we'll leave this out. We do need to feed our probably our cows, don't we? Tea? I don't even have tea, rubber duck. I got a Pepsi. There was also some bags of chips. I got bags of regular Ruffles. So bear with me. Oh, I don't even know if I have a mixer. Yeah, it's nearly 6. Yeah. Makes sense. Even when you drink a screwdriver. Ah, slow down, Kubota. Oh boy, we need to slow that run speed down. There we go. Would you have thought more of me if I came in and was like, yeah, I got a mic's hard. I need to get a different headset. I'm tired of this one cracking all the time. This might be better. I moved it up now. It still cracks. You guys hear the cracking in my headset a lot? I know Scooter always tells me he can hear it. You know, I've seen some other people do some stuff with this yard and they put... Is it this barn I think people put in here? This would be a pretty sweet location for a barn like this. What's this barn? Oh, that would be good. Well, it tapers off so much. What other barns do we got? Monoslope? Put a monoslope in. Oh, a monoslope would fit about perfect. Bring the monoslope to there. I actually could run about 2 monoslopes. No, the monoslope's got to face this way. So you'd have to put a monoslope here. And put another monoslope here. You could fit 2 monoslopes in there. How does the monoslope look? Corner. Concrete wise. Also, can you make it, let's see, less crimson red. So my buildings are all pretty much red, silver roof. Yeah, that would almost fit in here, wouldn't it? White trim. I think this maybe is gates. Maybe the last one's gates. Maybe it isn't gates. I always try to make it something that stands out. See, I have no idea what that is. Would think it was gates, but yeah, that's trim. I would think this would be the gates. The gates aren't changing, so. That would be kind of a different aspect of this, wouldn't it? I would put a monoslope like in here and then put another monoslope back. up the cattle numbers. How much feed does our cattle have? Hello, cattle, not you ones, you ones. I don't know. There used to be a mod that told you how much they would eat every day. I don't know if there's a mod out that does that. Okay, so you guys got everything? Is it okay? Animal food calculator or something? Casey, you guys got all your equipment out ready for spring? I just told my wife yesterday that I need to get the field cultivator and roller hooked up. Because I do believe I have a cylinder that needs rebuilt on my rolling basket. One of the lift cylinders I think is leaking. I need to get it all taken to the hydraulic shop uptown. We got a really good hydraulic shop that has done a great job for me. And then hoping, I talked to my brother last night, he's got a hayfield he's turning under to put into rotation for crops, and I plowed some of it already, and I'm thinking we might finish trying to plow today. He's got a 1086, and then I'll get my 1486 out. Bennett and I can go plowing for a bit. Let's take a dual off. I really like plowing. I wanted to plow my field, but it got so late. I like that plow to ground to sit a little longer, and I told him, my brother, I said, you better get your disc out and get that ground disc down, because it'll be spring before you know it, and you'll have nothing, that grass won't break down enough. I don't know what I'm trying to attempt to do here. That's good enough. Almost one planter left to go through. My seed tender, his tender truck, and a few other things. Took a cylinder off my digger today. Friday, so yeah, same, yeah. Yeah, I know, and I know it. I know one needs rebuilt. I don't know which one it is. I can't remember. Okay, let's haul some pigs. Oh yeah, I think we were gonna get rid of the. Casey, has Casarius said anything about the prefab? Is that out? I also don't even know how to get to prefabs. Like if that's on the mod hub, and you just I fixed nearly everything myself. Yeah, I could fix it myself. I could twist them out, but for like nothing, like literally hardly anything, they'll take it all apart, and they have all the seals. Otherwise, I gotta take it apart, rubber duck, and then I gotta take it uptown. I gotta go uptown and get the seals for it, and then I gotta come home and put it all together. I could 100% do it myself. I just don't think I'm going to. I think it's just waiting on giants. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of my 1570. I keep talking about it, and I'm gonna buy this international, and the 5088, or maybe a 5288. I also gotta make sure these are the right size. Oh, these are 520s. I'm gonna have to go put 460s on it. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of. But I was thinking about putting it on this tractor. Front weight, yes. I want a set of these. I think this is gonna be our corn planting tractor. It looks like I'm gonna have to scoot. Yeah, I got room to scoot them in. He also has the wrong hubs. I wonder if you could change that. The dish on the rim is. Wonder what tires are on. Casarius is 50, 89.50. I've never paid attention. Like, are the rims on the... Yeah, see how the dish is all the way... Yeah, I wonder if I could take these and put these on the... What size are these? What size tire? What size tire does my 89.50 have? Well, what are those? Oh yeah, they don't have... They don't have tire size? Oh yeah, it does. 46s. I don't think that's what's on the... Probably has 18.4 or 38s at best. Probably, right? 38, yeah. I think it's just same. I don't frick with cylinders. I can rebuild them too, but I'm just as good as... Yeah, I don't. You gotta tear it all apart. And then you gotta... I always like to clean them up. I don't have a solvent cleaner. Like, to clean everything up the way I want. So then I just have a mess. And then I gotta take them uptown and get the right size ones anyways, so. I actually took them the control cylinder off my John Deere plow. And it was sitting in the weeds for probably 20 years. And I took it up to there. And they made a tool, they did all this stuff. And they got her ship shape. Yeah, so they impressed me, and I just take it up to them. I let them mess with it. Alright, what side? East? No, west? Okay. The pig's on this side we need to take out. Morning pickaxe. Yeah, I could. How are you, buddy? How is, what were you playing last night? Ghost Recon? Alright, how many pigs can I get on here? Move the trailer. Full of pigs. It's only 7 and I'm seeing eyeballs. Little boys. Eyeballs are waking up. Alright, roll back over there, Slick. Go back to sleep. Dad's saying sleep in this morning. You're gonna have a long day ahead of yourself. Hauling manure, plowing. Uh-oh. Holy moly. Find out to shut the offline player's voices off? Oh, I see. Yeah, I clicked on it. What's going on here? So much lag. This is one thing I wish No Creek would spread out a little bit of the where everything is. Is my controller dying? You know, maybe that's what I ought to do. I was talking to Fake Farmer about building on No Creek 4X. And he's like, did you build a big farm or a little farm? And I said, well, I was using CM Squared's bigger freestall, so it was, you know, a decent sized farm. And that's when he said, maybe I should just build a smaller farm. And maybe he's right. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Yeah, those guys can't control themselves. It gets like a bar full of... Yeah. Yeah, I could imagine. Oh, what kind of pigs do we want now? Land race, that's usually what I get. I don't know what a P train is. Berkshire, I think is what I got in my other barn. Let's go with the land race, I guess. We'll get some. We'll get some boars. Dealer must be, or the co-op's getting their spreaders ready. It's about to go down. Get it, the fertilizer. It's about to go down. I don't even know if I have CM Square's newest tie stall barn. Do you guys want to see my start to a build? Over on No Creek Forex, and maybe I just start a new one. And start building one. That's what I was gonna do this morning, was just build one. Game kept crashing on ATS. Yeah, I've never played ATS. We got less than an hour. It's still in testing. So we just saved. It's still in testing. There's a lot of things, like the town's not built. There's a lot of things not built. I was just trying to get a feel for something else. And I don't know that I played this map ever before, like 19 or 22 or whatever one it was in. I played a little on Knox. Was that a good map? Knoxburg. Is that Outback's map? I actually think I could look at something real quick. I'm trying to see. Or do you not? I thought I had a little secret project, but I don't. So here's the problem. I'm trying to make everything sit in one spot, but it's so hard. Because there's just nothing flat enough. And I don't know how to make everything change elevation enough. Yeah, so this is going to be my start. I wanted to redo this barn maybe a little bit, so it was going to be kind of like the time I delete all the... That's where I'm with this. I'm like, I would go further back, but then I'm into the trees and I won't have enough room for slope. And I tried to slope this all out, so it didn't look so harsh. But I don't know that I really achieved what I wanted. I just really don't know what I would want to, where I would want to build. Like everything is just so not flat. Man, I understand people live here, but my God, how do you do anything? Like these are farmable, but they're not buildable. This is where the town's supposed to be, and that's where there's no houses or nothing yet. Guess I could build right here. This would be a good spot. It's fairly flat, fairly deep. We could start this back over. I could build a, let's see, is there a driveway at all? There's a house driveway like here. Could leave that, just build off of this. Until you put in, you know, this big guy. Which should be fine. You could do it like this. Yeah, maybe we'll... Maybe we'll restart this. Maybe we'll do a little building. I know it's not as fun as... Oh yeah, there's my Cortland. Let's delete that one. That one was trash, kid. You're trash, kid. RCS. Yep, please. Thank you. $1 million. Normal. Start. I used to love building them. I used to love building farms. Maybe I should start small. Maybe I shouldn't put that big dairy in. I was trying to go with a place that I helped or worked when I was young. I was trying to kind of replicate their farm. Yesterday, I think he could have slept till 8:30 just fine. Now this morning it's 7:30. Maybe he'll go back to sleep. Until this comes out. Yeah, I'm curious to see when he updates it what all comes with it now. He does a good job. He's one that I can... You can get on his map and you know it's not going to be... I think this is where we want to be. So let's buy this. And then... I don't know if you got to buy the road system. No, it should be fine. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we'll have a pasture to our right. So we got a sign there. We'll go right between the signs here. We'll come off of said road. Let's go like this. Let's get rid of some of this field. Yeah, I don't want to loosen it all. Slope. So we want something about like this. And you set your marker here. Something like this. Then we want to go to here. Should be a wide enough driveway, I would think. So go to soften. Soften it down a little bit. So that should be pretty seamless. We'll go over here to paint, grab some. This is the only other thing I wish we had more of in this map was stones. Go with the driveway. Let's go with the driveway a little bit narrower like that. Paint some grass back on this side. I'd actually made too big a driveway. That's a pretty big driveway. Thinking more of a driveway like this. Okay, so then we need to get rid of some more. Will this get rid of how I want to do it? No, that would be like this. Yeah. So I want to put a house here. Let's see. I don't mind that house there. What's the front? This, put it this way. I'll try to put a garage on the other end. Snappings are. So something. No, let's put the garage in first. I think it's others. I was gonna look for concrete slabs too, but maybe I won't need them. Garage. What's this garage look like? That's not what I'm wanting. Ooh, that's not what I want either, really. F. Oh, you can do different designs? I don't notice the difference. Would that match what I want to do? No. I like it, but it's not really the garage I want. Neither one is. That sucks. Let's see if we got something else up. Problem of it isn't gonna color. Well. I don't think it was. There's something in here either. Like these little sheds aren't what I want. Alright, we'll just go with the house then. I'll just have to maybe make it a little differently. You can change these house colors, yeah. Yeah, we'll leave it white. We'll leave a little bit of room just in case we can find a garage. Like this. Okay. Then they have a little shed over here. What do we got in tools? As far as these kind of sheds, it's not a big shed. How big is this shed? That's way too big. Okay. Just a small. It's a smaller shed. It's a pretty good sized shed. Stepped away for a minute. What's up with this now? Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna try to somewhat build the farm where I grew. Oh, this is gonna be the perfect shed. Just a little guy. It's a little bit deeper than I want, but it'll be fine. So F, oh, it doesn't have, you can't change the color of it? What? Well, that seems inconvenient. I'm gonna go with this shed then, because I know this is what their shed kind of looks like. Yeah, I think the one out the side like this. Yeah, F. Change white. There we go. So this will sit, we'll say, maybe in here. Yeah, just something different. What's up, Jeremiah? How are you this morning, Jeremiah? Trying to rebuild. What do we have here? Yeah, I'm trying to rebuild the place I milked at when I was in high school. Their farm. So they always had a garage here. I'm gonna have to go looking for garages. And then their driveway came like this. Somewhat. And then it wrapped around the back of their house. Let's say maybe something like this. And then it went back out. It would be like this. It was like a wraparound. A wraparound porch, but it wasn't a porch. There we go. Sloping. Something like this to here. Maybe something like that. And we'll take the soften tool. Morning, Walker style. Like Walker Texas Ranger style. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. Or rest in peace, Grim Reaper? I don't know. I've been hearing he didn't pass away. He just took over the Grim Reaper spot. Which would, I mean, it would make sense. Something like this. Oh, what was weird was, yeah, there was always a garage that sat here too. No, that's too big of a driveway. Let's back out up a little bit. Something like that. I'd almost think, because then the parlor sat back here. This might work out alright. And then the freestall barn sat over here. I might be getting a little deep into this, but so do we have a little shed? Oop. A little shed. Opened out the side? No, that's not what I'm looking for. It's a pretty big shed. It's a really big shed. It's a big shed. So small? Nope. Every shed is enormous. Maybe I need to tuck this in tighter. What this is No Creek. This is No Creek 4X. Yeah, there was that much. Oh, there was even an island there. I forgot about that. And there's a lot that goes on. There's like, the driveway does tuck. We might have to do this a little differently. than the way it is in real life. Tuck this up a little bit closer. And then we'll have to how was the weekend? How was the trip, Jeremiah? Good? I hope it was good. Then the parlor set. You gotta place that barn first, that's the problem. Put this would have to sit back. It sits back behind the parlor. Okay, we're gonna knock out a lot of this. It was good, but too short. Yeah. That's the weekend for you, right? Huh? Okay, now we'll go with this guy, and then I was gonna go with red trim. That's siding, that's roof. This is trim. Yeah. Got me some goodies. Oh, got some candies. I want to say this is gonna sit like this. Do I want to level that first? We'll just roll with it. Well, I need to see how far that parlor sticks out, because man, if that thing silo extensions. Okay, this is gonna sit here. Man, that's a big parlor. Maybe I'll set it there because the mount trigger's off to the side, I see. So I set it to there. Oh, you can set it down. Okay, okay. Let's set that parlor right. Right about there. F. Walls, roof, trim. No, that's not what color I want. I want the trim's red. The wainscot. Okay. But the wainscot is already colored. I like it. No patch needs to be white. Quality hamburger, 10-pounder. Oh, I seen that, yeah. Some good old hamburger, huh? Okay, so their parlor always set. Oh yeah, which way does it sit? Okay, it sets more centered than I thought. Not enough money? What? We're not worried about money. 5 million. Is that 5 million? F. Okay. Okay, it was like that. Rooster Farms. How's it going, Rooster Farms? It was way back further than that. Well, it'll work. And then there was... Okay, let's see what other animal sheds we got here. This pen pack. No, I need this barn. I need the bank barn. But it sat like this. And it would be over by the other driveway. Yeah, it was over here like this. Okay. And then I wanted to put a shed on the end of it. So I was looking at sheds and I was like, oh, this would definitely work. What's up, Langer? Spend that cash. This that would actually might work for what I want. Because what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do what I did before. Just put this down. We'll put it out a ways because there's another shed. Oh no, how did that go again? Yeah, it wasn't that deep. It should have been further over. What kind of mono? Oh, we could put the mono. That's what I was thinking. I'd put the monoslope on the end of this. That's right. That's right. That's right. He's got some things that are coloring that. I don't even know what they color. There we go. That's rough. That's what I thought. Yeah, I think like he's trying to do gates, but it's not actually changing the gates. So we'll put this. Is that how that building was? Yeah. Put that on. Oh yeah, let's make our fence first. That way our fence fits. How you guys all doing this morning, huh? What are we thinking? We're doing some cattle. We're doing some cattle stuff. We're just gonna go with a regular old. Or do I put a gate in there? Maybe I should put gates in here. Something like that. There. That looks straight. I think so. And we'll come back here and grab our Mon slope. They just woke up picking up my drink, doing some good gold mining. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, I think I'm getting my barnyard way too crowded. Cause I gotta put the silos. Oh shoot. This should be over further. So the silos go in here. I could run the silos the other way. Then the machine sheds sit off to. You started to save on Elk River? How you like that map? I kind of want to use this thing. Let's cause theirs they had always had this outside lot. Well, those are some cool gates. No, I didn't know you could do all that. Let's put this like this. And we'll put this. They always had this outside bunk. This fence. Okay, so there's that pen. Just look at that professional. That would be cool. Give me 10, 15. Yeah. I'm trying to get her all set up, dude. It's hard. There, that's what I want. There we go. And then gating. Hopefully I got my spacing somewhat correct. Oh, that ain't straight at all. So straight would be that's straight. Okay. You're on the bottom of the mountain, not far from my farm? Oh, you really? I didn't know that. I knew you had built one. I didn't know where yours was at, to be honest. Yeah, I'm real close to the town. Ooh, little man dried awake. I didn't even realize. He's looking for stuff. Well, that's just gonna stink here as I can't. Possibly come in straight. But I can do that. Yeah, I think I need to be more like that. Bottom right. Looking really good so far, yeah. Not too bad. We're getting there, we're getting there. I mean, this is all gonna have to be one pen, but it'll be okay. I wonder if I can make that a M. No, that's gonna be too much. Oh, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I need a placeable water fountain is what I need. I need one there and there. Because the cattle should still be fine in there. Okay, so that's how that lot's all set up. And then this barn actually does sit further forward. Oh, I could put one of these little sheds over there. Like this little shed, maybe. So this barn would sit like here. Jeez. I'm back in, fell asleep, before. Polystock tanks with a. There's a Deco polystock tank with a spy guy. There's a Deco poly. Okay. Thinking this is gonna sit here. Because it was always calves were here. And then this sat back. It's not the same barn, but then the calves are in. Right, this sits back. Oh no, this would sit up. Okay, so this would sit here. And then we'll put the monoslope beside it. I'm gonna have to go soon, that's the problem. Little bugger boy's up. Aw, did I really? Gosh darn it. That made me. Okay. I think this will sit here. Is everything connected? Maybe I'll set it a little closer. Like maybe a gate with, oh, that gate's not straight, is it? I have to redo that. So then. I think a set of double gates there would be great. We'll put this shed in here. Pigram's always been blue. He's the advertiser, the manager. So I'm thinking this sits up. Maybe we set it up like this. How's that look? Yeah, that's fine. Then with the monoslope over here. What time is it for me? It's 8:10. Oh, I should have went with this here. And I could have brought my gates over. That's alright, it doesn't have to be perfect. Put the small little walk-through gate in. There. Let's go a little bit bigger. Let's go that one. Oh, maybe we put this one in. No, I don't like the color of that one. Something like that. Because then you can have the cattle. Ooh, how are you going to feed that end pen? Let's see, the mixer unloads off your left, so you'd have to back in. I have to push that out a little bit. No, this would be this. Because then the silos will stay here. Two fucking 80 footers, I know that. They were big. Oh, they're productions. Factories? Factories. 20 by 80, yeah, that's about what they were. I think they were bigger. They were like friggin' 24s by 80s or something. 25 by 1 is, what's this look like? I don't like the little caboots off of it. And they filled on the back side. They're actually pretty tight over here. You can come around. Got something like this. Put two of these in. And there was a gap for the feet. Oh, I have them turned. That looks pretty straight. We'll deal with this on the back side. Oh, there was a gap, then the 60 footer sat in here. Did I swear? Something like that. And then bunker style, that's a big one. I don't want that big. No, it's not what I want either. How could I? How dare I? Oh boy, that's a long one. It's not how theirs was either, though. I have to rethink that. Maybe I won't put the. Maybe I'll put the manure pit in here. I thought I downloaded one that was actual pit. Oh, here it is. Okay. Maybe I'll put this in here. How would you load that? Something like that, maybe. Oh, you gotta dig it? Oh, really? Nice. Lower. How does this work? Jeremiah, you ever use this? Alright, there's... Oh, I don't know what that means, Jeremiah. I see what you're saying, but I don't... Where do I get that at? You're saying the one, like, with the Vow Metal thing? Oh, maybe I did place it in the wrong spot, huh? You get the idea. And the machine shed, I'll go put a big machine shed here, I think. And then here, maybe we'll put a shed here. Make this a small field. I can put a shed here too. No, the bins go here. Morning. Ah, it's an extensions. Bennett's half out of bed. Oh shoot, I gotta go. Oh, this thing, huh? Is it this thing? No. Oh, maybe that's what you're talking about. Look minority. No, that's not what you're talking about. I don't know why I didn't just put these in. These things look good. Like that would work just fine. Okay. I'll have to ask him about it. I don't know where you put this. You gotta put this like here? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'll have to... Because I was thinking then there'll be a driveway here, and that's how you get through to feed. There'll be gates here, because then you come through to feed, and you come back around. There's gotta be gates to get the cows to parlor, which theirs all came to one side, but you could do the double sides. Yeah, bins will go here. Couple bins there. And there's a pond here in real life, but we'll make this a machine shed here. And then maybe like a long bale storage type barns here. And then there was always the egg bags back here, but there was never a trees. I mean, this was all open field, but you kind of get the idea. And then this would be all pasture. This was pasture on their farm. Kind of came up. Yeah. Just an idea, Vinny. Just something to mess around with. That's all I'm really doing. Yeah. What's up, Taz? Well, I hate to run off. Little guy's awake. He's already crawling out of his bed. He wants to be let loose. I don't know who's next today. Somebody will be streaming. I appreciate all 17 of you being here. You guys all hit some fruits. Yeah. He's been awake for 20 minutes. I just been doing my thing. But all right, see you guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.